Hello, welcome back to the second video. And on this video, I shall be taking you through the process of registering an account with Fiverr.com. And account registration should not be something difficult to do. And I will take you through the process of the registration right now. So if you are just coming to the site, where you are supposed to go to is click on join. So when you click on join, it's supposed to take you to the registration page, and like you can see, you have just few elements there. So they ask for your email address, and for the purpose of this training I have just opened a brand new email address for that, and as Fiverr T at yahoo.com. So they ask you to choose a username, so if you're comfortable, just choose any name you like my other account, best gig ever. I have another account, best rating, but this one I can choose anything. Just that the what I'm choosing should not be exactly what someone else has chosen, because in that case it won't be recognized. They ask you to choose another one, so now you can just say okay, there's another five out there. Say training example. See, that's the name I chose. Then they ask for a password, so you can see it is available. I can choose it. So they ask for a password, so let's say my password, I type in any password that I like there. Then they ask for a question here, 4 plus 5. They want to be sure that you're an human being before you register an account here, so that's why they ask that kind of security question. Then you click on join. When I agree to terms of service, then you click on join. Yeah, so automatically they send message to your inbox. As you can see, the page that comes up now is that your link was emailed to you to resend the click it. So that means you have sent the activation link to your email box. So it's just for me to go down to the email I used in opening the account, and I think this is the email I used. So I can just check inside the email box there if they actually sent anything to me, and I can see there I've not gotten something. Normally it's supposed to be it's supposed to be done automatically. So okay, I think it comes in. Yeah, that's activation. Activate your new account. You can see they just send that today. So if I click on it, I'm supposed to see the activation link in my account here. So you see, training example, thank you for joining Fiverr. Click here to confirm your email address. So I click here to confirm the email address. On the new page it will open for me, so that means my account has been confirmed. You see, so if you want to compare this to the one we had here initially, you see that notification link has been sent, and look at what we have in this one. So it said account successfully activated. Hey, this is a great time to edit your profile. So they expect that you start with your profile. You understand? If you click on profile, they expect that you go straight to the profile. They ask for your full name, whatever your name is. Maybe your name is Dari. You put Dari, and your second name Ola Sunchi. Maybe that's your name. You put it here. Maybe your own name is Michael. You put your Michael there. Maybe your name is Michael Balak. You put Michael Balak there. She understand. So that's where you shall be putting your full names. Then profile picture. They want you to use a profile picture to represent yourself. And you must have had the picture saved on your system. By the time you click on browse, then you locate where you kept the picture on your system. I think I have most of my files on my desktops. So let's say the picture I want to use, let's say I've had it hidden on my desktop here. So I just look for it here. But since this is just an example, I will not actually get a picture to use there. But I didn't mean I want to actually use a picture there. There should be pictures in my picture folder. I think my picture files are not here, so I can't get a picture. So I'll have just double click on it and just upload it to my account there. So I'm still trying to get if I can see a picture to use there. Okay, let me check it. Maybe I have some pictures this way. Okay, let's say this. Okay, let's say these are the images and I want to use any one. Let's say this image I want to use. I'll just double click on this, so automatically it will load that image here. You should understand. But since I'm not using any image, I can just take it off there. I just click on cancel and take it off. You should understand. So, but here too, they want you to write something about yourself here. Yes, I want you to tell them something about yourself. So listen to me carefully. This aspect of profiling is very important because we shall be dealing with these white people. They are the bulk of people that come down to this site to buy things, and white people are advanced internet users. Anytime they want to order for something from you, they tend to come straight to your profile to check your profile page and see exactly who you are. What right have you to tell them you want to sell this or that to them? You understand? So that is why it is very wise of us to always um, write our profile in a very good way. And how do we write our profile? We should be sure that every services we want to render on the site, let all the services do that first. That's always my advice. After all the services you want to render on the site, then you come down to the profile page to put up write something about yourself here in correlation with the services that you have putting up on the site. You understand? So that means we should put up our services first before coming down to our profile page to edit the profile page. You understand? So that is what you shall be doing right away. So I won't stay here. So I have to just go back to click on home here. And when you get to home there, so the next place you're supposed to go to is start selling. Yes. You're supposed to go to start selling, but what is it that you want to sell on this site? You may wonder. And what are we selling on this site? That is the problem of most people. Some people know about this site, although I can bet that not everybody. Yeah, some people know about this site, and even if you don't know about this site initially, I can afford to. Oh, TJ, where do you make money on the internet? How do you make money on the internet? I make money from Fiverr.com. I give you the address of the website. If you just come here, everything will look like jargons to you. It will not really look like jargon, you understand. At least you can read and write what has been written there. But you'll be like, what service can you render on these sites? What service will you be rendering on this site? So before we go into registering some services there, I'd like to take you to another website here. And the name of the website is called www.blackartworld.com. So we shall be coming down to Black Art World to do some things on Black Art World. But I wouldn't want to go straight to that right now, but just for you to have a view of Black Art World. So let's switch back to our Fiverr.com. And let me close this so I'm no more using it. So on our Fiverr.com here, I told you that what service, as in the services that you want to render, is the problem now. But that is the reason why I'm here with you. You understand? You can always take you through the rudiments of creating any service that you want to create and to give you the services that I create, which you can also replicate and make money from. So, like I always say, that there is nothing to hide. There is nothing to hide in this thing. So, like you can see, there is a search bar here. You can always spy on my account and see the kind of services that I render on the site. So if you enter my name there, best gig ever, and you click on it, it's going to retrieve all the services that I have on the site. You understand? So it's like I'm even showing you the secret, the cocoa of my own business here, because I have nothing to hide. I don't see you as competitors because there are thousands of people out there who also have accounts and are operating their accounts. So why should I see my fellow Nigerians as competitors? We can all make money without affecting each other. So I have 16 different services on the site. You can see 1 to 16, and you can see this best gig ever, this best gig ever. So each one of these are my services. You might have been hearing me saying gig. What it means, what gigs means on this side is a service. Each service that you put out here that you can do, then they call it a gig. So like this one now, I will teach you how to make $100 to $500 daily from CPA. So that's a gig. I want to teach them how to make money from CPA. Now don't bother to ask me what CPA is. Just log into Google and Google type and Google search what CPA. CPA is cost per action. It's a line of business on the internet, so you can always find out more about that. Look at this one. I will show you where to get massive AdSense save traffic for $5. So like I'm trying to teach them where they can get traffic to their website. Anyway, that's not where I'm going to. This is where I'm going to. By the time you click on my name here, best gig ever there. So it's going to take you to my profile page. So you can always copy my profile page. It won't take you to my account though. Why would it take you to my account? For you to go and withdraw my money, never. It's only take you to my profile page. So this is my, I use the female picture, 97% rating. Now I joined Fiverr about 1 month ago. So it says I joined Fiverr about 1 month ago. That my last activity was 21 minutes ago. That was when I logged in the other time when I was using the account in the last video. And where I told you that you will write something about yourself in correlation to the services you have on the site. So you can see what I wrote about myself. Presently undergoing a master's degree in information science, and that's actually true. I'm a master's degree in information science in the University of Ibadan. I have been on the internet money making terrain for over 10 years. Well, there is nothing that's also true. I've been in the internet money making terrain since 2002 when I first finished my secondary school. That's been when I've been looking for ways of making money on the internet. And I am a social media specialist. I'm selling something that relates to Facebook here, helping people to post onto their Facebook wall. So, and anything on Facebook, we call it social media. So that's why I said I'm a social media specialist. I'm into AdSense, CPA, traffic management. When AdSense, I'm selling a service that relates to AdSense. That's why I incorporate this. I'm selling something that relates to CPA, like the one I showed you the other time. And traffic management, I'll teach them where to get massive access traffic to their site. So that's why I incorporated. And above all, I'm information marketer. And information marketing, when you sell something to people, you are an information marketer. So that's why you can see my profile page where I coined everything. I make sure that it can compass all the services that I render on the site. You understand? Now, in the concluded part, I wanted to write here that I got a weight of knowledge, and this helped my $10,000 per month income. That's what I want to write about. I think the space has finished. I couldn't round it up there, so that's why you see that one there. So now I'm going to show you all the services that I render on the site. Look at this. Don't worry, I'll tell you exactly what you can do to replicate. Look at this. I will show you where to get massive AdSense save traffic. The other time I told you I have 16 different services on this site. It doesn't mean that I have this 16 distinct services. Some of the services are replicated, but I just have to change the heading and stuff like that, so I replicate them. When people order for that service, it's still the same thing that I deliver to the people. Take for example now, this I will show you where to get massive AdSense traffic. The whole concept about it is just about telling them a secret place where they can buy traffic for a cheap price. Some people might ask that what is traffic? Well, for the new buys, I have to explain myself. When you say traffic means the number of people that comes to a website. If you have a website and 100 people come to your website on a daily basis, so you say you have a traffic base of 100 per day. So that means on a traffic base of 3,000 per month, that's the traffic base of your site. So that is what we call traffic. And traffic has always been a problem for anybody that has a website. How to get people to visit your website, it has always been a problem, and you have to know some tactics about how to promote your website before you can overcome this problem of traffic. And it has always been a problem, honestly. Even my personal website, getting traffic down there, I have to do some extra jobs. You understand? So that's traffic. Now, what this kick is talking about is that I will show you where to get massive AdSense. Don't be deceived by this massive AdSense sale. It's just to tell them that if they have AdSense on their website, they shouldn't be afraid. They can still order for it. Now, this traffic is safe for them. You understand? So, excuse me. So that's about it. So what this gig is all about is you can see in my description. I've been a member of certain websites for over 6 months now. I got to know this website by painstaking research over a long time. I get extensive traffic from websites from this website so as cheap as $5 per for over 10,000 visitors. This has been instrumental to my $2,000 per month AdSense revenue. If you care to know the URL, you know the URL what it means? Unique resource locator. So it's just like website address. URL of Nairaland is www.nairaland.com. That's the URL. So what I'm telling you now, if you care to know the URL of this website from where I buy cheap traffic, that they should order for this gig. She understand. So it's like if anybody orders for this gig now wants to buy it, so what I will deliver to the person is the website address of that place where you can buy this traffic. You see, when I say you shouldn't work hard to make money, I know what I'm talking about. And this website, I have nothing to hide from you. I can always assure you that it is dailytraffic.com. I was just browsing on. I think I was searching for something on Google that day. And that was when I came across this website, and I realized that the price in which they sell their traffic is very cheap. You can imagine 12,000 visitors per day for just $3.99 for just $4, and they will send 12,000 people to your website. And don't ask me how they do that. Some of them is through expired domain names. They will divert the traffic to your site, or through some pop-ups or pop-unders. They direct the traffic to your site. So that's how some do it. And some of them use softwares. So this sometimes it can be fake traffic. They are not real human being, but they decide to be reading that people are coming to the site. So that's how they do it. So I came across this site, and you wouldn't believe whenever anybody orders for this service, I just say thank you for your order. The secret website is www.daily-traffic.com. I send the person to this site. I send the person here. That's it, and I collect my money. Yeah, it's something I can do in that 10 seconds. Is it not to type and say thanks for your order? The traffic, you understand? So, but I'm trying to make a point that this service here that I have here is the same thing that this one as well. I will teach you a secret website to get as much as a 6,000 traffic for $5. Where I came about that is this: under the visitors traffic here, seems like they have a package in which they send as much as 93,000 visitors. You can see 93,600 page view. They send it as at the rate of $6.99. So that was why I came about 86,000 traffic for $5. I'll send them the name of this website, and I collect my money. It's a website where they can get a 6,000 traffic for as cheap as $4. And I think I still have one that relating to traffic on this site. I mean, one of my gigs. You see, I will tell you a secret. How to put website there. I'll tell you a secret website to buy highly converting and cheap traffic. So the traffic is highly converting, it's cheap. I'll tell you the place to buy it for just $5. You understand? And when they order, you can see orders in queue. That means someone has even paid for this service. which I'm yet to deliver. As soon as I deliver it, the other EQ will change to zero. So that means if I log into my account now, someone has already paid for this service. And you will wonder that how these ones, you can see this smiling stuff here, and beside it you have 38. What it means is that 38 people have ordered for this service and they were happy. Look at this one, this one is frowning his face. That means when one person orders for this and the person wasn't happy, so that means on an average, because some people will order and they won't bother to leave a positive or a negative feedback, so they won't leave anything. So that means on an average, this 38 plus 1, that's 39, and there's one other in queue that is 40. So that means on an average, I've made at least $160 with this single service here. Now that will tell them a secret website to buy high converting traffic. 38 plus 1 plus 1, that gives us 40. If you multiply 40 by $4 per each service that we do, so that's $160. So that means with daily traffic, sending them a secret stuff like that, send them daily traffic, and I have 4 different services on daily traffic. This is number one. I made $160 from there. So let's calculate for the others. And this is another one. I sent them to daily traffic as well. That's 24. We're happy. 2 weren't happy. It's still okay, and that's why I have 92% rating. So 24 plus 2, that's 26. So that's like $104 from that place, from this one, plus the previous $160. So like $264 there. And this is another one. This is 49. We're happy. 3 weren't happy, and I have one other in queue. So this 53. So 53 times 4, that's $212. $212 plus 1 plus 100 plus 200 and what did I call it the other day? 264. So like, that's like almost $500 from just telling them a secret website where I send them to daily traffic. Imagine, almost $500 from that service on Fiverr. So just being smart that makes you the money on Fiverr. So aside from this one, every other thing I shall be doing on Fiverr, this service I help them to share their link on Facebook. I go to Facebook fan page, then any update they give to me, I share it on Facebook. That's what I do with it. But since the rating is not doing fine any longer, I will soon suspend it because it still takes some of my time. You understand? It takes my time as against the other ones that I deliver under 30 seconds. This one it will take me like 5 minutes to deliver it, and my time is so precious to me. Because of $5, I'll be spending 5 minutes on each job. So very soon I will delete this off. So that's why I won't go into details about this. And like you can see, it's not really making good sales for me. 16 for that's just 20. It has not made more than $100, even though I replicate it also, but I wouldn't be dealing with it any longer. So now let's move here. I will teach you how to make over $10,000 with CPA in your very first month. Yeah, this is where the strategy comes in, and that is why I shall be taking you to this Black Hat words. But just before then, let me explain this further. So this is Black Hat Watch. Sorry, this is a service I will teach you how to make over $10,000 with CPA in your very first month. Anywhere you see, as you will see in my services on this site, I will teach you, I will show you, I will teach you, I will show you. Here means I'm giving an ebook. We all know what an ebook is now. Yes, an ebook, or it can even be a video recording like this. Anywhere you see, I will teach, I will show. So that means I'm giving an ebook. So that means I have an ebook on how to make $10,000 with CPA in your very first month. So possibly the title of this material is "Make $10,000 with CPA in your very first month." I have the material. The ebook is with me. It's already on my system here. I got it So I just come down here and say I will teach you how to make $10,000 with CPA in your very first month. I wouldn't say I want to give you an ebook on how to make 10,000. If you say that, you make a sales, you make a sale. Do not a single sale you make. So this is where my own strategy comes in place. I get ebook, I come to Fiverr, I put up services, promising to teach them exactly what is in that ebook without mentioning to them that what I want to give you is an ebook. You can see these are the description. This description I extracted it from the ebook because I read the ebook and extracted them from here. So you can see this is another one. I will teach you how to make $5,000 in 2 weeks from ClickBank. Yes, this material is talking about making $5,000 in 2 weeks from ClickBank. ClickBank is an affiliate network where a seller and a buyer meets to transact business. You as a no sorry, the seller and the affiliates where they meet. I'm the seller. Let's say I produce this video now. That means I'm the creator of the video. Now I'm looking for people that will help me to promote this video, so that I'll go to ClickBank and I submit my products there. So affiliates, people that wants to help you to promote the video will now come down, and if you are interested in this video, they get the link to promote it, and as soon as they start promoting it, maybe our agreement is that when they make a sale with this video, we share the money 50-50 because they are the one bringing in the customer. So that is what ClickBank is all about. It brings the seller and the affiliates together. So now I want to tell them that on the ebook now talks about that, how they can make $5,000 in 2 weeks from ClickBank. It's a very good ebook because I also read it, and in fact I implemented some of the stitches in one of my websites here, www.makemoneywatchingfootball. So what's the material thoughts? I implemented it in my website down here, which I'm using Nigeria. Let me wait for it till it comes up there. Seems like the connection is getting slower. Okay, seems like it's coming up already. Like if it comes up, let's continue from here. So as you can see, 86 people have bought this service, which is an ebook. So let's say 86 people have bought this ebook. But if I had told them in the beginning that I want to give you an ebook on how to make $5,000 in 2 weeks from ClickBank, I'm very sure maybe by now I would have just gotten like 2 sales. But because I said I want to teach, and for God's sake, how do I teach? They wouldn't expect me to pick up my phone and give them a call and start teaching them that, okay, and do this, do that, do that. No. So the best way for me to teach is document it somewhere, maybe in a video recording like this, or maybe in an ebook by document. And that is exactly what I've done. It is already in the ebook and I send it to the person. So am I not justified? Hey person, and most interestingly, nobody has ever ordered for this material and left a negative feedback. And so far so good, 86 people have left their feedback. I have one other in queue. That means one person has paid for it that I'm here to deliver. So that is 87. If you multiply 87 by 4, I think that should give us like 348 or so. So that means with this single service I've made $348. Yes, $348 with this single one, and I'll continue to make money from it in as much as this. Like I said, that I implemented it on this is my website for guys that love that are interested in football betting. Yeah, you can always come to this site. I have a material I'm giving for free on how to make on how to make 50,000 naira monthly in Nigeria watching football matches. As you can see, as you can see, this is sites. Just before you see, this is a live proof to let you know. I like putting proof of earning so that people can believe in you. So you can see this is my name, Bolagade Adetunji, and that's my third name, Lukman. Your account balance is 125,270. So it's some little tricks I implement on this on NairaBet. It's a Nigerian betting site. I bet on football matches. So and I have the strategies I use. So anyone that is interested, You can just grab it. It's a free copy. You grab your free copy on the site. And like I was saying, that that material 5,000 equipment, this is what it's talked about. For you to download the material, you have to share it on your Facebook wall. So that means people on your Facebook has to also see it before you can download. So this on the wall, I want to share, I want to download it now. So you have to say something. So maybe I just got my free copy. Maybe get yours. So maybe that's one. So it's like a 50-50 thing. They are giving you something for free. You understand? And they want you to help to share it onto the wall of your friends so that if any of your friends sees it as your update, the person can click on it and the person will land on this website again. And the person, when he wants to download, the person have to share it on his or her wall again. And after sharing, you can have access to the downloads. By the time you click on this, it will download it and you have access to the download. So that is what the material on $5,000 in from ClickBank teaches. That you build a website, then you use the share and download so that the people you send there will be the one to be bringing people back to the site. And in that, inside the material that you are selling, you give them a good information. Then at the end of it, or then you give them another offer. That okay, thanks for reading this ebook. If you like this ebook very well, here is another one I will recommend. And the one you now recommend, you have to be someone that you have to pay for. That is where you put your affiliate link and you make money from them. That's what the book teaches. So, and you can see the book is making some good sale here with my strategy there. So it's still the same thing with this one. And this one got forces. So I'll show you how to make $1,000 into your ClickBank account within the next 7 days. This one talks about making money into your ClickBank account, $5,000 in 2 weeks. And I wrote another one here, $1,000 in a week. You understand? So I'm giving the same material for the two, whichever anybody orders. And this one too, because the process entails sharing it on Facebook, and you have to share on your wall and stuff like that. So I decided to I will teach you how to make at least $2,000 with your Facebook account. So I'm still using it as the same thing with these ones. So whatever I give for this is what I give for this, is what I give for this. So the material, I have it on my system saved. So whenever anybody order for any of the three services, I give that material. So like I said that I don't have 15, and like I said, I have 16 services on this side. So at the end of the day, what I'm giving, I may not be even more than 4 or 5, because I've replicated some under a new heading and stuff like that. Like this one too, I will teach you. Like I said, that anywhere you see I will teach you or anything like that, that it's an ebook. This is an ebook that teaches people on how to get articles even without writing the articles. I have the ebook on my system here, and I came down here to tell them I want to teach them a simple method I use in getting as much as 50 unique articles daily within 30 minutes for $5. And so far so good. 19 people have ordered and they were happy, and you can see 100% here. So that's what I do with my account. Most of my, and the majority of what I do there is giving them ebooks, or video recordings, video like this. I give it to them. I'll teach you how to make $100 to $500 daily from CPA. This one is also the same thing as the other CPA we saw the other time. I'm giving the material for this too. You can see this one has made 22 sales already. That's almost $100. And this other one too is not doing part. This one has made 12 sales already, and 2 orders are in queue. That's 14. So that's over $60 there as well. So you can see I will teach you. That means I have an ebook that teaches 100 to $500 daily from CPA, or the book teach about making $10,000 monthly. So I decided to now break it down. Now, okay, if you make $10,000 make monthly, then that means you're making like 100 to 500 daily. So that's why I have this here. So I'm giving them material, and people are always happy when I give them the material because they don't complain. And this is my traffic one. This is the other Facebook one that I said I want to suspend. So please don't just forget about this one. I'm suspending it soon. This is also an ebook. It's an ebook that teaches them on how to make $3,000 from YouTube without creating videos. You see, my own is just to add this. I will teach you how to make $3,000 from YouTube without creating videos. As you can see that. So since the bulk of my activities on this website is to teach them how to make something, how to make money, or how to do something. So that means all I need to do is get the ebooks that I'll be giving them whenever they order for this service. You understand? So that is exactly what takes us down to Black Hat Words. We want to get to Black Hat Words and get these ebooks for free there. Yes, you are going to get all those ebooks. You are going to get them for free on Black Hat Words. Most people know about Black Hat Words, not Nigerians. Oh, now when I say most people, I don't mean that Nigerians know about Black Hat Words, but I mean people from abroad. Most of them know about Black Hat Words, but not all of them. Excuse me, not all of them know that this function I'm going to show you on Black Hat Words exists. They don't know that there is a section on this Black Hat Words where you can download materials for free. Good materials for that matter. But for you to do that, you have to register. Now you should know that I won't take you through the process of registering on a forum. We've all used forum in one time or the other. So if you want to register, you click on register now, you fill the form, and we continue. But you must register before you can use the results I want to show you. So for the purpose of this training, I've registered a general one for every one of us. Even you may not register and be using this to enter the site, you can always use that. So I registered general user is the username, as you can see me typing it, general user, and the password there is Fiverr. The Fiverr we are working with, FIVERR, that's our password. So I'm saving you the stress of registering an account. But if you want to register, it's something very simple. Just follow the instruction. Just click on register and follow the instruction. But now let's log in with our general user. The major reason why I did this was that I had problem with some, sorry to say this, some ladies in one of my seminars that I had in Ibadan. I think I had a good number of ladies attending that seminar, and at the end of the day, like, how did they open? They still called me like 2 days after the seminar, and they want to open the Black Hat Words. They want to register there, but they are having problems. I was like, why will you have problem opening a forum, account in a forum? So that's why I decided to register a general one for anybody here who doesn't know how to open an account in a forum. It's free. Yes, you may wonder that we are going to download things for free, and how much are we going to pay? Everything on this site is free. You understand? So scroll down to the bottom of the page, you see archive. So you have to click on archive because that's where we are going to. So when you click on archive, it's going to take us to a fresh page, like you can see. Now scroll down the page to the bottom of the page again, then locate member downloads. Yeah, something very important to note here. If you don't log in, you won't be able to see member download here. You get down to archive here, but you won't see anything like member download. You know, they said it's member downloads. It's only members. So if you are not logged in using the your general password general user, then Fiverr as our password, or you register your own account and you log in there, you won't be able to do that. So you click on member download, so it takes us to where we are going to now. Excuse me, it takes us to a fresh page. Everything you see here, there are materials that you can download for free. Yes, yes. There are materials that you can download for free. And on each of the pages here, you have 250 different materials. You can see labeled from 1 to 250. And we have 49 different pages. And you can see from 1 to 49. So that means of 250 times 49, that's the estimate of the materials that you have. So you can see that you have a very good number of materials here. And fortunate enough for us, they keep updating this material on daily basis. Look at this. Do you want to make money with CPA marketing? The CPA video crash course. So this one is a video. They are giving a video about how to make money from CPA marketing. So you can have a gig on your site. I mean on Fiverr in relation to this. You understand? But okay, I like things that talks about money making interest me a lot. So that's what I look for in most times um on this site. So okay, let's take this as an example. Let's say we are interested in this killer cash tactics, making 100, 200, or $500 per day. Yet, so this one wants to teach you on how to make $100, $200, or $500 per day. It was a question that the guy asked. So by the time you clicked on it, let me go back for you to see what I did. So let's say this is the material we are interested in. You understand? And we clicked on this material. So it's going to take us to a fresh page, and the page is going to take us to we have where we can download the material from. Can we see? Okay, this is the sales page where they are selling this material. So this means if you want to where they are selling this material, here is it. So that means you can even go there and take it. You can see I highlighted it and I copied. I copy. Can you see? I copy it. Then I open a fresh page or a fresh browser. So and I paste it here. So it's just like rewriting this link. This link that is here is just like writing it out. Can you see? It's just like writing it out in a fresh page. You can see. So you press enter on your system, and it takes us to the sales page. This is where they are selling it, and as you can see, 12/13/2011. That means that this person started selling this material on December 13th, and we are on this today is December 20th. So that means barely a week ago, that was when this material was launched for sale. As you can see, and we can get it for free there. You understand? And this is the same material. That's why I said current materials are on this black cat word. So you can see, and the person, this is the price that the person is selling it, $9.95. The reason why things are so cheap, as on this site, they sell things for a very cheap price. Warrior Forum. This site is a site where internet marketer, the big ones, this is where they meet to share ideas. So this is Warrior Forum. Guys that make over $50,000 per month, they are on this site. They come down here to rub minds together to share ideas. So on this site, you have on the section that they call the War Room, and they pay to register. You can see the War Room. If you click here, you have to pay an amount to register to become a member of the War Room, because you share ideas there. As in good money making ideas, you come down here to share them. So, and for people that doesn't have the money to register for the war room, you can register and become a member of this forum. You can always check this forum. You can check for ideas, ask some questions and stuff like that. So where I'm going is this. If you are a member of this site, you are the one that we have the opportunity of selling something on the site. Now they pay money because they can sell something on this site. I think they pay $40 now to sell anything on this site. So we call it WSO, Warrior Special Offer. We said this is Warrior Forum, so Warrior Special Offer. That's the meaning of WSO. So I'm trying to explain the reason why the price is like this, because if this guy is no more selling this thing on this side and it takes it to a website outside on his own website, he might be selling this material for as expensive as $47. The reason why it's so cheap here is that because it's special offer. What special offer means that is at a reduced price. So they believe that you are a member of this site and other members here, you are colleagues. So if you are selling anything, you must sell to people on the site at a very cheaper price compared to where to you sell it outside. So that's why most of the times you get the things that they sell there are cheap. And it doesn't mean you don't get material for as expensive as $97 on this side. Yes, I've gotten a material for $97 on this side before. Or I can be rest assured that when the guy sells the material outside, he sold it for over $200 outside. So this is where we shall get the material. And look at it. Looking at the description of this material, you can be able to come up with your own description of the material. I said anything you want to do, you have to describe it on the site. You understand? You have the heading, you have the description, and you understand? Like this lady here. This is the service. Excuse me. This is the service she wants to render. And this is the description you can see. So you can always describe what you want to sell. So, like I said, sorry for my cough. Ah, just trying to develop kata. So, we check the sales page. But if you want to download this material, this is where you shall download it from. As you can see, we have to highlight the direct download. That means this is where the material is. So the two things we look for on this page is the sales page and the downloads. You can see mirror. So what this mirror means is that they have created duplicates of this material in another place. So that means you can download the duplicates of this material. It's still the same material. That's why they say mirror. And when you look at the mirror, you see yourself again. You see yourself back. So you can still download the material from this way. So in case this link is not working again for the download, you can always get them here. So these are the things we need to work with. You understand? So in as much as we have the download link, so that means we have the materials. You can see this is another mirror for all the videos. So it's like this material has videos and ebooks. You can see ebooks, PDF plus cheat code. So the PDF, they are stored here. You can download them from either this place or either this place. You can see an all there. And the videos, all the videos for this material, they can all be downloaded from here. You understand? We have uploaded it here. But if you want to download everything together, so that is why you have the direct downloads. So if you copy this, just like I copied the other time, and you paste it in a new browser here, and you click on enter, so it's supposed to take us to the page. A bandwidth limit exceeded, so that could be wrong. That's from the side. Maybe a lot of people are visiting this site, so the bandwidth has been exceeded. Let me try again. So you can see this bandwidth has been exceeded. So that means this is where our mirror will be very useful to us. So if you want to download the ebook, just like it's written over there, just copy this link and take it to a fresh browser, paste it there. Since the direct download is not working, you can go to the mirror and download from the mirror. So this is material is 310 kilobytes. So if you want to download this, so all you need to do is click on the download and you wait for the download. You can see the download just popped up and save file. So if I click on save, it's going to save it on my desktop. You can see, so it just saved it on my desktop. So that is how you download the material. So download has finished. So if I click on this, I can see where the material is. So this is the material on my desktop. Let me open it for you to see. So I just open it as the material. So this is the material, killer cache statics. So that means if I add this material on my system, I can now say, okay, let me now go to Black Hat World and put up a service to sell this material. She understand. So that's what I'm talking about. So I shall be ending this video here, and I will continue the next video revising how to get the materials from Black Hat Sword. I'll just have a brief overview of it all over again. Then we proceed to setting up our gigs on Fiverr, and that is where we shall be making the money from. So until then, to have a nice time. I'll meet back in the the third video, where I shall be taking you through the process of setting up your gigs and some other things on Fiverr. Thanks for coming along with me. I'll miss you in the next video. Thank you.